Now, I want you to say the alphabet backwards. Can you do that?
A? No. What comes before B?
See Beavis and Butthead in a more mature role. We're old. Have your intellect stimulated as Beavis and Butthead chat with the prez.
Testes? Testes? 1, 2, 3.
I love that joke. Learn the meaning of sexual harassment.
And what would be the basis of this sexual harassment suit?
She keeps harassing us by, giving us stiffies.
She's doing it right now. What is she doing?
He has an erection.
Down some suds.
That's good beer.
And share their poetic talents.
I got some rhymes for the house.
I need cappuccino for my bunghole.
There once was a lady from China with a popsicle.
Thanks.
Beavis and Butthead, law-abiding citizens for only the most mature audiences.
Beavis, it doesn't get any better than this.
I watched last season's Road Rules, and you always wonder, how was it done?
It's the making of Road Rules.
Someone's gonna lose their job over this.
It's best described as an alphabet soup.
A behind-the-scenes look at the calamities.
What the hell is that saying? Wrong?
Our next clue is hooked on phonics.
Catastrophes.
Oh my God, my life is over.
They took a box of beta tapes that were shot.
What the are our tapes doing in the Winnebago? Whoa! Jesus.
Conflicts.
What do you guys want?
The papers that you haven't signed yet do give me the power to fire you almost instantaneously.
I actually had decided at that moment that I was going to fire her.
And comedies.
That's it!
You feel the warm spot? I think I'm
Where's my pee?
Enough with the fat jokes!
Get it, Woody? What's that mean?
Of the second season of MTV's hit series, The Making of Road Rules.
You've been exposed, Eon.
It's the newest mission.
What's the matter?
A mission of importance.
No kidding.
A mission of love. A mission of hate. A mission of fury. A mission of fate. Eon Flux. Mission Infinite.
Why Dennis Rodman on MTV?
Well, I think people want to see something new, something refreshing, something different.
The views expressed in the Rodman World Tour are those of Dennis Rodman and are in no way shared by MTV.
You're in my world now, baby.
That's my boss, Dennis Rodman. He's kind of hard to miss.
Yeah!
Rebound king, self-made millionaire.
Oh my! Hey,
Man about Hollywood.
and he's gorgeous.
Now D's hosting his own big show. It's an uncensored, unrehearsed,
Watch out!
high-rolling, global type of thing. It's
The Rodman World Tour.
Out of MTV, I said, I want my own show. I said, I'm not going to take no for an answer. If you won't say no, I'm going to kick your ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to kick her ass, his ass, and the owner's ass. I mean, they can literally kick somebody in the ass because I really want it. You see, I can do that because, being king, number one, uno, is pretty good. But it wasn't always like that for me. Had a very lonely childhood. It was one of those childhoods where I can definitely be a criminal, I could be a hoodlum, I could be a thug, I could be a whatever you wanted me to be back then, because of the environment. childhood wasn't nothing nice to look back at.
He was a good kid. He was quiet and shy, and he just, you know, my mom insisted all three of us be together at all times.
My sisters at the time, that they was so heavily regarded as great athletes, All-Americans, and I just wanted to see their careers go off.
Dennis kind of stepped back. His sisters held the limelight more than he did when he was here.
So Dennis Rodman just stopped playing sports altogether and hang around his sisters and doing the brotherly thing. So I was always known as Deborah and Kim's brother.
And he started like fading away, going to do other things. With his friends with his friends, and his friends wasn't good.
In the morning of August 30, 1979, Mr. Rodman was brought to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport Jail.
It was really a frightening thing, just knowing that you're going to be in jail for a long time. I've been in jail 3 or 4 times, and it's not a pleasant sight. I got put in jail one time for stealing grapes. That's sad. Can I leave now? You're just locked. Your ass is in there to stay for a while. Stealing grapes, man. This guy took me to jail for stealing grapes. For me, in jail for like a month. I can handle it. But I think I'll probably be dead or something. Day and a half grapes. Kind of bad.
After he got out of jail and stuff, my mom was very firm. Get your job, go to school, or get out.
I think that was a very good stepping stone for me. I was so geeked and so hyped just to go to the gym. I stayed at the gym all day, all night, and just play basketball.
That's how he got discovered, was at Commons Recreation Center over there by the house.
And this is when things start to turn around.
This guy was a 26-year-old rookie who never dreamed he'd be in the NBA. He had no clue.
Drafted? What?
There was a point 3 years ago when Dennis Rodman wanted to kill himself. Instead, he says he killed the imposter.
He's Mr. Entertainment. He's a one-man carnival, circus, all rolled up into one.
He's just a freak. He's a rebounding freak. He's a freak of nature. There's nobody like Dennis.
Dennis brings a competitive level to a game, and as long as he keeps his clothes on, he'll be fine.
So, as long as he's Dennis, he's my friend. And he's not a man who is just satisfied by being a super athlete.
This is my last year in the NBA. You wonder why? I'll tell you why. I'm a little old. I'm 35 years old, and I'm too damn tired. Really tired. So on my summer vacation, I'll prepare for the afterlife, after basketball. I sold millions of copies of my book, Bad As I Want to Be. I've co-starred in an action-packed movie with Claude Van Damme. Finally got paid by the Chicago Bulls. That's a good plus for me. And you wonder, how did all this transpire? How did I get all caught up in this showbiz atmosphere, the Hollywood blitz type thing, you know?
Well, this is everybody. This is the crew. This is going to be the team.
Is it?
Team Rodman.
All right. Introduce everybody.
This is Victor. You're going to get to know him very well. Morning. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
We're just trying to wake everybody up. So do we have permission to wake Dennis up?
Yes, please.
Yes, we'll go.
Good luck.
What better way to start the morning than to wake Dennis up? And I think a lot of America is going to find that intriguing, that somebody who's out as late as he is so fired up and ready to take charge of the morning. There you go. We're in the bedroom of Dennis Rodman. can you introduce us to your
do today is we practically want to get publicity photos for the show.
It's too confining. I like to free ball every once in a while, you know.
Well, basically, I'm known for being able to get things out of people, something very sensual, most of all.
So I thought it was very quick. I mean, he very right to the point. He had some good ideas. He had some good. He had a good vibe going. Everyone enjoyed his take.
There's something about the people in my photographs that is warm and open and giving to the audience. So I get them to open up, and I get them to be human, or I get them to be really fun and refreshing, or very sexy, most of all.
Yeah, how about like this? Yeah.
That's the down low hitch.
All right. We didn't arrive here.
Work the hand a little bit, like, hey, hey.
That's it. Great. That's great.
Hey, can you take me to Vegas, bro? Nobody wants to drive my way. That's fine. The hell with it. I'm gonna have to walk.
MTV was very generous to rent a private jet to take me and the boys for a 24-hour cruise to Las Vegas.
It's time to rock. It's time to party, baby. It's time. Let's do it. Let's do it.
If Dennis Rodman was a city, it would be called Las Vegas. And when we got there, there was 4 hot show girls.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Even a couple girls that we didn't even know just popped up, enjoying the festivities, as you're gonna see. This night's just begun, you know that, right?
Dennis, I'm here. Hi.
How you doing? Girls, you got to squeeze in, and what do you want to drink? She's gonna change right now, okay? No. So I'm gonna help her change. I'm gonna help her change, and I'll be right with you guys.
Which one should I wear? This one? Well, what dress?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
It's more comfortable.
This is one. Yeah, it gets better later. Like the tall brunette, the tall blonde. What do you want? Spunk. To go down, got Spunk. I think one of my guys need to go out and say, Tanisha, you need to go. We're about to dance. We're about to do what we gotta do now. See ya.
We do not know why men get aroused by 2 women making love.
Oh, yeah.
There could be a hypothesis, just some thinking. Maybe the 2 women will pleasure him.
You gotta love America. It's beautiful.
Or maybe it's this grandiose idea of him making love to both women. But we don't have an answer.
Why do you like strippers?
Strippers have a way of moving, and guys like that. It's very interesting to see a girl that really is not your girlfriend that can move like that, and you wonder if your girlfriend or wife can do that.
I even like women to go to any of the bars, maybe where there are men stripteasing. I have no problem. I do have a problem, however, if somebody makes that particular occupation into a habit.
All right, I'm going down the strip of Las Vegas right now with my good friend Jenny McCarthy. We're in a convertible limo. I've never seen no like this in my life.
Neither have I.
What do you think, Jen?
I think it's great. Viva Las Vegas, man.
Huh?
Get naked and run down the street.
This girl that I knew, I saw in a movie, and one day I'll show I'm that kind of groovy, yeah.
What do you really think about Jenny McCarthy?
I don't really think about her. She's Jenny.
Billings, wisdom teeth, watch.
Did you see that?
I can take off my shoes and wiggle my little toes, see? Woo, there they are! Can you show me how to dance?
This is not gonna get it.
This is the white girl dance.
Is that the white girl dance?
Woo!
That's it, right? Totally, that's totally it right there.
Isn't it? Hey!
Surely Dennis Rodman and Jenny McCarthy, who are two pretty bright people, could think of something to say that would be more interesting than that inane and a stupid little routine.
It isn't the sum total of their relationship. It's one bit that would set up a future discussion.
What was that story you were going to tell me?
Oh, about the girls?
Yeah.
Oh, girls on girls. Girls on film.
And you got that on your show?
That's right.
Wow, and MTV won't even let me wear a...
Because you're you and I'm me. Girls is just getting really crafty and they like to lick things.
At 3 a.m. when I hit
Sodium. More sodium.
At the butt.
Do you think that they could be a good couple on the screen together?
Based on things I've seen them do separately,
Oh, no,
but based
you
on
know where
nothing I
was going.
saw there.
Is it red? It's got my face. It's got to be red. So what happened? What happened to girls and girls?
Do you bark or do you like making love?
No, I howl.
Do you howl? See? Jamie calls it
Oh!
Would you like to jump on my lap right now?
Jump on your lap. God, but it's so big it might hurt. Oh my God, I saw it. Oh my God, I saw it. Oh my God, I'm starting to sweat. I'm gonna blush. No! Oh my God. Oh, I'm looking. It's huge. Can I see your butt one more time? Oh my God, look! Wow. Oh my God, I'm blushing. You know what's sad though? Mine's probably as round as yours. It's round.
It is round.
She loves me. This is my turn. She loves me now.
He loves me.
She loves me now.
They want me.
They hate me.
You want me.
Is that good for you too?
Except for the ending in which she completely loses it and gets goofy, I thought this was a pretty good scene that could actually appear in a movie, playing around with a rose in the back seat of a car.
And Gene, I can't believe you're saying that. This scene was completely hokey. This was like playing a childhood game as a substitute for dealing with who they are, where they are, and what their minds are like.
I want to be as bad as I want to be, as good as I want to be,
As hot and
as intense
large
as I want to be.
as he wants to be.
Two of them have some chemistry. I don't think they need to hook it up. If a better director had been working that scene, I think they would have paid off.
We haven't seen the whole
I know,
show.
and
On
I'm
the
saying
basis
this
of that, on the basis of that, I'd be channel hopping.
You got 3 thumbs?
No.
3 thumbs up.
Oh my
3 thumbs up.
God.
See?
No, I'm...
I like to gamble. Unfortunately, I'm not that good at it. But hey, you know, what a man's supposed to do. Craps is my game. Usually, it's my only game I play. But on the tour, you know, we stop off in Beverly Hills. I decided I want to have a party, a poker party. Player number 1, Kelsey Grammer. Partier. Likes to, you know, drink a little bit. Emmy Award winner on his TV show Frasier. Great actor, great actor. You're gonna see something that was totally unpredictable. Player number 2, Pat Smear.
Hi, Pat.
I know where it is.
Do you mind if we videotape you?
Used to be with Nirvana, and now you're with the Foo Fighters. Player number 3, LL, Laura Layton, 91210, or whatever you call that show? No, Melrose Place. Is it Melrose Place? She's the redhead. She's the short redhead. It's not the black guy. It's not the, you know, in between. It's not the guy that's steady forward. It's her. It's that one.
I hear he's not a very good poker player, but I have a feeling that that's a bluff.
And she's totally not what I expected. She's very, very good looking and very clean dressed, but I thought it would be more like since she's off this screen or whatever, she just totally wear something funky or crazy, but she didn't.
Part of my tactic, you know.
So how's your show going?
How's my stuff going?
Yeah.
That was good. Yep. Do you watch the show?
No, I do not, but I just want to know, how is Tori Spelling?
I don't know.
You don't?
I don't work with her.
You don't?
It's a different show.
Damn.
I don't know. I was just really surprised that anybody didn't know who she was or what show she was on, at least. At least the redhead from Melrose Place.
Good morning. I gotta learn to count. Pay attention. The stakes are about to get higher. High card wins, low card loses.
Yeah, what kind of poker is this anyway?
Well, it looks like I'm SOL.
Over.
We think of something for you to do, a close to take off, and you have to do it.
How did I end up in this game? I want to know why did I end up in this game?
Yeah, I don't want to see that either.
Well, you know, I entered the game foolishly, but
You're ready
I'm
for
in
this?
it, so I'll do what you got to do it.
Maybe we should just give them all a kiss and say, thanks for being a good loser.
Pat realized that the stakes are getting a little risky. He felt like that he had a nice little victim.
You want me to kiss the camera like I kiss Kelsey?
But
Oh my God.
That was it.
ew,
That is so naughty.
that's right, folks. Pat Smear, Tom, Kelsey Grammer.
Thank you, Dennis.
I feel 12.
I know. Thank you so much. That was very good, though.
Well, thank you. I was waiting for him to seem a little bit more embarrassed than he did. I guess he didn't care.
I thought it was my dog.
When you're hanging with Dennis Rodman, you do the freakiest thing.
Strangest poker party I've ever been to.
That's the cool thing about my TV show. John Lovitz, you know, I called him and said, hey, you want to go out to the Malibu Club and, you know, bang around the, you know, the fuzzy ball? He said, of course, let's go out and bang some balls. I said, okay.
John Lovitz.
John Lovitz. Okay, I got it now. John Lovitz. I keep calling him Levis. You love it at Levis. All right, well, John, what brings us up here?
I figured I'd have you come up here and I'd teach you how to play tennis, but you're a professional athlete, and I think you can get the hang of it like that.
Am I dressed all right, though?
Right shoes.
Right shoes, socks.
Your enthusiasm for the game. I mean, your hair is the same color as the ball.
Am I going the same side as you, right?
Yeah. So you start back here. Put
Net. Let me see if I got
Go ahead, try it. Only hit it over the net. Yeah, throw it up high so that you have to reach up as high as... Because if you can serve, you'd be... Yeah.
How's
Hello? Hello?
Is that good?
Good.
Okay. So we start now?
I was shocked you knew who I was.
No, I knew you. You gotta run and get it. That's what it calls exercise. Ah. Okay.
Game.
Who don't know you on Saturday Night Live?
Your serve. There you go. Out.
That is good, Big.
All right, fine.
I see some of your. I seen the three.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Oh, that's it, amigo. That's right. My fault. My fault.
All right, this is a championship game. Do I thrash him, which I could?
Come on, Big.
Or do I play it easy because he's letting me on the show?
Who's that guy? That guy. What was your character? Yeah, the liar. That's him. The liar. You know how did that go? Yeah, what?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll never live it down if I lose.
Hit the ball. That should be good. Oh,
out! Game. Dennis, I don't know what to say.
You wanna watch my show?
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Watch my show. It's gonna be good.
You know, I just can't get over your hair.
When was the last time you ate a home-cooked meal with your family?
Oh, wow. My job ain't done. My day ain't done. It's time to go see Jonathan. Hey.
Oh, bless you, Mr. Rodman.
How you doing, Jonathan?
Let me introduce you to the mishpaka, which is Hebrew for family. Perhaps the toast.
Like I am. Come on, Bacon.
We're gonna get Dennis bar mitzvah before the evening is done here. He's already got l'chaim and darapa and...
I just need to be...
Hey.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay.
So let's eat. This here is the special bread that our people have been eating for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. It's called challah bread.
Challah bread.
And you twist it together and you put little sprinkles on it. This is an extra big version because you're an extra big man. And you know what else we got cooking? We got a little matzo ball soup. This would be a matzo ball.
It's a matzo ball?
That's a matzo ball.
This is a matzo ball.
Are you curious to know what other parts of the matzo we'll be serving tonight besides just the ball?
Yeah.
That's just an old Jewish joke. Come join us for a little Jew food.
The Jew food. It's time to eat now?
I believe so.
We're going to eat now, please.
Our people have been suffering for 5,000 years, so we figured another 10 minutes wouldn't hurt. It's called a yarmulke, and it says somewhere in the Bible that you're supposed to wear a head covering to show respect for God.
The rabbi says it's very important that each one of us learns the Sabbath blessings.
Matthew will do the kiddush.
He just had his bar mitzvah, so he's got it down. You could sing along with him if you're into it.
You going to sing this? You gonna sing this?
Yes. I'm gonna sing it.
Cool.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Oh, man, that was terrific.
Now you drink wine.
What was all that?
Now the wine has been blessed, and we can get down and party.
It tastes better.
Yeah, but I do the bread.
We invited you for dinner. We're really going to serve you dinner.
Please,
not just
could you do that? Please, let's eat.
It's gefilte fish time. You need a little bit of horseradish. Is this horseradish?
Yes. And then
you're not trusting us on this, are you? It's good. I'll eat it first if you want, but that's just a little bit to dip. That's hot.
Like that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Very strong.
You didn't believe us.
Oh, yeah. You're not supposed to have a lot of the white. No more horseradish.
What do you think of it so far? We can't get you to convert, can we? No.
This tastes a little like grits. You ever heard of grits?
Yeah, but I don't think I ever tasted grits.
Well, I think next time you've got to go to Dennis's house for
breakfast.
breakfast.
I'll come for grits.
You come to my house.
Well, chicken is chicken.
I love chicken. What black person don't love chicken? God, matzo ball, chicken, and gefilte fish. Yeah, gefilte fish. Like, chicken was cool, but that gefilte fish was something else. God.
I have to say, Dennis, I mean, we're honored you're here, and this is a great privilege for all of us.
Shabbat Yom Shabbat, I love the Sabbath. The Sabbath is a special time for me. Shabbat Yom Shabbat, I love the Sabbath.
Jen, you gotta take this. God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sometimes I like to wear women's clothes. That is, when I'm not naked, like I am now. It makes me feel so free and funky. But now, since I have my world tour, I need some new global rock and roll gear. Let's go shopping.
Well, basically, you know, I'm here to help Dennis get his look together for the Rodman World Tour '96. Good to see ya. But I have to tell you, Dennis, I think you let your freak get a little sagging now. See, because you're getting a little conservative. So you straying from your fan base, man. You got black T-shirt. You got to get freaky. That's right. Freaky, man. That's what you're known for. People want to see you like that.
That's cool.
You like the hey, watch it, man. Whoa, hey! Okay, Dennis. No, watch out, man. I just met you, man. Watch out.
Come here, bro. We just look at you.
You want to be.
We'll look at you, man. Come on, turn around, damn it.
Hey, come on, man. I just went through this. In prison, get off of me. Let me try one more thing on you.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
I like this, man. This is all.
This is all, man.
You like it, man?
This is totally it,
Well,
bro.
come on, man. Let's go shopping. I like your style.
Okay, let's go.
Woo! Oh my God, we lost the camera.
We lost the camera. Keep rolling. Keep rolling, Biggie. You hang with him, Big. Hang with him, Biggie. We got you, Big.
We got some more jumping to do.
All right.
Man, I'm in a shopping frenzy.
I need some pants.
Dennis, do that. Come on.
Can I do this?
Put that on. Come on, put it on, baby. Come on, get freaky.
I can't get one leg in this, bro. It's for you. Now you put it on.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Break it out. We gonna get freaky. My underwear getting a little boxed up in this.
I like this.
There you go. Look at it. Tell me I don't look good, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Am I in here?
Here we go, baby.
Okay.
Get the skimmer, man.
I need a hat, bro.
There you go. That's like a funkified Elmer Fudd, man.
You know.
Yeah, I like this.
Huh? Are we ready? What's that?
Look here! What's going on? Pop, pop, pop! That's what I'm saying. All right, bunch it up, man, because there's some brothers over here at the table.
Okay.
Dennis?
Huh?
Back to the motherland. Oh, yeah. It's the pants. Pow! It's the pants. Boom. Chop. Good luck. You do. Oh, this is all right. Stop now. Stop. We got to go, man. Come on.
We just got started.
This is about shopping, not dancing.
Well, look at you. You gotta go.
I tell you what, I never wanted to wear tight pants, but there's something about it. I think it does drive the little ladies wild there. You got a package in the front. Let's stop some traffic, man.
Look at this. People are not staring because you know why?
What?
This is just the flavor of LA. Keep rolling it. All right, so hey, we're the Bible rule right now. Booty Quake is just about to go up.
You're in the presence of greatness.
Once this party starts, you're going to want to get off this ride.
Oh, it's time to get busy, y'all.
Viper was it's more like home. I mean, it's more like I go there a lot, and the vibe was there. I'm here, I'm promoting my new show, Dennis Rodman World Tour. The energy was there. This is MTV right here, so if you want to know what the hell's going on, it's MTV. So the band was happening.
What is that I see over yonder distant wall?
My name is Jaws Washington, lead vocals, Rico Styles, guitar player. Actually, I'm the main songwriter.
Wipe your butt! Wipe your butt! Wipe your butt! Wipe your butt!
Dennis was a guest of ours at the Viper Room that night, so we basically, got a table for him to dance on and a bunch of ladies to, pretend like they like him.
Hold it, fellas. Let's get real gone. I need something that moves. Come on, brother and Booker, let's kick this son of a bitch in overdrive. Are you ready to get freaky dance or what? Dennis, get on the stage, cause it's time to get funky right now, Buffalo.
That was my microphone. I sing in that microphone. Microphones are very intimate objects in the music field because your mouth is on it. And the other thing I put my mouth on is, my women. The crazy thing was when he tried to go down and get the microphone, he wasn't really sure where he was grabbing, you know what I'm saying? Let me just give a little compliment to Dennis, man. You're a real man, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, when he walked into the club the first time, I thought he had a microphone in his pants anyway.
Was this your first meeting with Dennis? Did you meet him before? Did you know him?
That was the first time at the Gauntlet, the piercing place.
Hey, what's going on, man? What's up, bro? What's going on?
You flip, I flip.
Well, you flip, guys. It's better fall.
All right, here we go. Ready? On the floor?
Yeah. There.
Here he goes. You win. You choose.
I could tell that something was going to be interesting when he was asking Tommy to go first.
Standing, just on my impression. I don't know why it is. Maybe my time again, walked right into
ready to go.
Quick speed. Now that it's done,
Yay.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah. Awesome. Pamela loves it. She likes the eyebrow, but it's not her favorite one. Her favorite one is to play with her. The other guys.
It's time
for phase 2. Not so pissed. That's right. Bink. Bink. What I do for my shows, there better be hits. What?
He was talking a lot.
Down.
You ready? That's it, right there.
Like where?
Just right there. Just hold it nice and still. Don't bring your head back at all. And he kept talking. He was getting nervous.
Don't. See, you making that face up. He's making that. Get away from me.
He's grinding his teeth.
Deep breath in, hold your head nice and still. And he was actually, verbalizing he was a bit scared.
This is my longing desire.
If I remember correctly, he was getting ready for the pain threshold.
Let it go. Let it go. Excellent. You're pierced.
Yeah.
See how my eyes are watering right now?
Stay nice.
Oh, I am watering. Plus, I think I'm actually crying. It's not that. It's just one of those things.
It's a joyous occasion.
It's a joyous occasion. God.
Right.
They actually didn't hurt. Just. You got tried to teach me a little, something about, handling the sticks.
Hello, Peter!
Yeah, the boys got rhythm.
I can't play, my eyebrow hurts.
Marker.
Can you remember Pharrell's first name?
What's her name, Dwayne Pharrell? Mike Pharrell?
No.
Who are we talking to? Brian Pharrell? Scott Pharrell?
Ding, 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 ding.
Is it Scott?
We're gonna rage with Rodman tonight in your face.
Yo, America, Dennis Rodman's in L.A. today. I'm gonna go live on the Scott Pharrell show.
I just knew the minute he walked in, it was trouble.
Bombshell. What's up, brother?
Start it up, baby, what's up? When the dude walks in with like alligator red leather pants on, I was like, what's up, freak? You gotta love it. The freak has showed up in full flavor. Get your Pharrell in here with the worm, Dennis Rodman with his like NBA title, cash, leather pants, like shorty Speedo gigs. Let's talk to Dave in Chicago. Wants to say hi to Dennis.
When you come back to Chicago, man? I won't be back to Chicago till October 5th, so hey, there you go. There you go.
You lose. When I got revved up, Dennis wanted to rev with me.
Oh, you're the man.
And so like I'd go over there and he'd follow and he'd be like, he'd start like spitting. It was hilarious.
No rules, no laws, no rules, no nothing, bro. This all straight up raw, bro. Yeah.
Let's say hi to Hector in Orlando. He's down there with his satellite scanners. Hector!
Have you
What's happening?
in the same building? It ought to be illegal.
It is illegal. Screw them, though. If they get in the way, they'll get crushed. It's a beautiful concept. He's going to New York, Rome, then France, and then he's got to like take a little break and play some NBA ball, but that doesn't matter at this stage because MTV's bigger. Hey, listen, Dennis, man, best of luck to you, man. Best of health. Gigging with the MTV World Tour. Here's what I got to do. We're going to rage with Rodman tonight in your face. I think all of my producers went to the party. They ended up going home naked, so I think they did get pierced.
What do you see when you look at RuPaul? Do you see a man or a woman?
Wow.
I just see nothing but a woman. I don't see a man unless she just dropped her. And that's all man. But hey, I just see her as a woman. Where we going?
Dennis Rodman is on the show now. What's the correct etiquette, Dennis? Is it a he or a she?
We call those shim. Okay? Okay, it's between a he and a she.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dennis Rodman. Thank you so much. Oh, what's that?
This is my tour shirt here. I'm gonna give to you.
Oh, thank you. I'll have to cut it here and then make the bottom out of a skirt. What do you think about this dress? I mean, would you wear this dress?
That dress, you gotta get off that dress. I'm gonna tell you on the show. No.
Why not?
It's not you.
It's not me or it's not you?
It's not me or you.
Anybody out there who is a cross-dresser, tell the partner from time to time, I like to wear pantyhose.
Now, you've always been outrageous, haven't you?
Not really. It started like 5 years ago.
What about your daughter? Does she say, oh my God, my daddy is a freak?
She just looks, Daddy, why you paint your fingernails? Why you do this? Why you do that? Honey, just make believe. Just pretend like that is a cartoon.
You've never been with another man before, though, have you?
No, I'll kiss, man.
Would you kiss me right now?
You know my producer back there said, do it.
Here you go. Oh my God, Dennis Rodman. Oh, your lips are so big and juicy.
The Eskimos used to say hello by rubbing their noses.
How would you rate RuPaul as a kisser?
When we kissed, I was like...
Totally, we filled them up. Looking at her as a woman, she's a good kisser. She has real soft, big lips.
It was like this big cushion. It was like the Charmin pillows.
And as a man, I think that there's no different.
Go and talk to a psychiatrist.
I think she's about a 7, 8. The press went crazy when I wore a wedding dress to my book signing.
Give us police escort. The sergeant promised us an escort to the bookstore.
They're closing traffic and they're having a cruiser car ahead of it with the sirens going. I mean, they love having Dennis in town because it's great for tourism in the city.
Great for tourism.
More green hair.
Yeah. And ham.
My name's Carolina. Great nails. Congratulations on your wedding.
Oh.
Our audio guy just got arrested for some reason.
That's the way New York people are. And the cops are the same way. They don't give a damn. You just need to go on about your business or go to jail, one or two.
I'm with MTV.
God bless America. Some country puts up with all this stuff. Are you bringing the media in yet? Get down. Get off the table.
Like Frank Sinatra says, I like to do it my way.
That's it, folks. That's it.
I think it'll be good to get on the plane to Rome and sort of unwind after this.
I've always thought about being an actor. I got $2 million. I didn't even have to audition for the movie.
Do you think that you were worth the $2 million that they paid you since you had never acted a day in your life?
I was warned about him many, many times. They said, oh, he could be grumpy. But he was working there all the time and did his movies and everything like that. To me, he was an angel, so I think he's really, really sweet, and I loved hanging out with him in Rome. Good morning.
How you doing?
Good. Hi, you big guy. Are you getting wet?
Are you?
I don't know what my friends don't see, what I see when I look at Lorraine. She tells me she likes, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I feel just the same.
My God.
You should have
Take
your-
off your glasses. I have to see your eyes with this.
Right.
Oh, yeah, he got it. Look
got
at the
it.
camera like the way you look at me. It was kind of strange to act like we were friends because, yeah, it's true, I'd never met him. It was weird in the beginning because you don't know the person, you don't know his interests, so, you know, you just have to guess and feel a little bit. Look at this car, it's my favorite car.
She had real nice long legs.
You think I will fit in this?
You know, just,
Did Van Damme, though, tell you anything specifically?
To me, making movies, it's escaping.
Well, Van Damme is not a great actor anyway, so, I mean, it was pretty much we helped each other out. It's like Bruce Lee and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, but I'm not Chinese.
I'm going on a limb to tell you that Dennis Rodman far exceeded our expectations. Dennis brought a whole new dynamic to his character.
This is my character here. It's like all of me. Tattoos, hair, earrings. I mean, this is all of me right here.
Why are people so uptight about masturbation?
They shouldn't be. Everybody in this whole room is jacked off, right, boys?
Yep.
See? Monique.
And Judy.
The two most important women of my life.
It's a part of growing up.
Well, like the time of night that I like to play the skin flute.
It's a part of relieving sexual tension.
Masturbation is a wonderful thing.
And whoever can do it successfully is a fortunate person.
Action.
Action. Vive la France. Vive la France.
Dennis, make sure you say Vive la France, not la Lost France. Okay.
Vive la France? Okay.
That sounds good.
And action.
Vive la France. The last stop on a Rodman World Tour.
Hello.
We're in the background, please.
Thank you, dear. Au revoir. Ahoy, mates. Hello, Captain.
What's your name?
Nadia.
And
Jackie.
Jackie and
Martin.
and
Céline.
and you?
Rodman. Dennis Rodman. I got 9 girls are ready to rock and roll. None speak English. No English. No English at all. What they say about women, they love to just take it off and do it all. Cool, brother. Right now we're in Washington Park. You know, we're warming up for some type of walk in the park tour. Hey, walk in the park tour. You know, we got some local New Yorkers, even the coppers. And hey, we're gonna pop it. Dennis Rodman Show. Yeah. Coming live from Washington Park. It's the Dennis Rodman Show. Guessing I'm trying to get a guest spot.
Trying to get Dennis to introduce me to all his girlfriends. But he ain't hearing it. Dennis Rodman Show. It's the Dennis Rodman Show. The Dennis Rodman Show. The Dennis Rodman Show. The Dennis Rodman Show. Take it, Mark. Way to take it, see?